Welcome, Lord Selov. How you doing? Just going to share this with the Discord. And we'll get right to it. Alright. I think I have it. Let's take a look here. There we go. I haven't loaded it up yet because of the fact of I didn't want to be spoiled to anything. So we're just going to do this here. Hey you! What up, my dude? Alright. Launch. There we go. Okay. This is going to be awesome. I've been excited for this game, so hopefully I can get to go full screen. Let's see here. Oh jeez. Scared me. So this game is a bit dark, so let's see if I can get this to a full screen. No, you cannot. Screen brightness. I wonder if there's a way to get this to go full screen. Let's see here. Text. The stream is loading for you. That's good. How do you? What was it? Was it Alt 11? Options. Because I don't want this in miniature screen. F11. I'm pushing that. Nothing's happening this year. Let's take a look here. I want to try something out. I want to reload the game and then try it. So I can't really see if you're talking to me. Okay, video options. Let's take a look here. Full screen. There we go. We're going to try fancy so we can get the full effect. Alright guys, I'm so excited. This is going to be amazing. I would have my lights off, but I want you guys to be able to see me, so. So get ready. English. Yes. Okay. And you guys keep me updated how the stream looks, because this is going to be a very fancy type of game. Okay. Dude, I am so hyped. Oop. I love this. so good. Alright, who's excited? Friday, 10:54 p.m. Alright, let loading begin. It's a pretty big game, so... Okay. There we go. I just had to click. I'm so hyped. Okay. Weird. YouTube. Well, right here, that catches my eye. Oh, move slight. Oh. Let's see here. I call her boss. She runs ABIS, a special branch for the Metropolitan Police Department. I report directly to her. Let's see. So what am I doing here?
Are you serious?
Yes.
You're Special Agent Kaname Date. You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me.
Okay.
I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date?
How's everyone doing today?
I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name. It's Kagami, sir.
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
Not yet, sir. It's my duty, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Not yet. We just found the victim.
Okay.
Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work. From the case 6 years ago.
The case 6 years ago?
For whatever reason, she did not elaborate. It was 6 years ago.
It's unusual for this time of year.
Indeed.
It'll be hard to find any usable prints. Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous.
Don't we have to like color ID or anything?
I'll give you the details later.
Alright. Oh, this is cool. 1 second, guys. I just need to do something real quick. I just need to check something out real quick. So, how's everyone's week going? Tomorrow is Friday, so if anyone has any weekend plans, I just need to. There we go. Okay. I have that taken care of. Can you tell me about the victim?
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right?
Did I? I don't know.
What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
Look at that face. Look at that face.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
The body is melting. What if it bursts? I should get a better look. I take a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer? We haven't taken any footprints yet.
Footprints.
I appreciate your understanding.
Allow me to assist you.
Yeah, I'd say that. Eyeball. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. Huh.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Okay. Okay, you can also use the controls in F1. Let's take a look here.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death, blood loss from these wounds.
Makes sense.
Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Okay. That
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
That's very specific.
The left eye socket is vacant.
Ooh.
Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Ow.
Correct.
What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
I don't know if that sign was in the game or in real life.
Inside the column?
Huh.
Date, use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
Ooh. I should probably mute notifications. Just give me a second, guys, so I don't get bombarded with notifications. Okay.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
Hey, wait!
Shut up! Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
No reply.
It won't budge.
Huh. Okay.
It may be locked from the inside.
Locked from the inside. Yeah, that makes sense.
Damn it! Hey, whoever's in there, stay back!
That is an awesome.
Izuki!
Strange what she has in her hand. I just like how the hair in these games, in all games, no matter what you do with it, it just like it's like a solid blob. Ah, this looks so cool. This game, it's pretty amazing. Are we inside?
What
my
is this
head?
place?
This is your dream.
Oh wow.
I'm... me.
Correct. You are Date.
No way.
And you are?
Some popcorn here.
You're... Where do I even start with this?
I could watch this all day. Where do I even start with this? I agree with you.
I can answer all of your queries.
This is just so weird.
Alright then. Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
Who is that?
I know that voice. Aiba?
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind.
Maybe?
normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but...
What are you doing in my dream?
This is a bit awkward.
You called me.
I called you? Are you sure about that?
My consciousness and your own are linked.
Okay.
This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego. But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up.
Really?
I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
I'm awake. I'm trying to sort out my situation. But my brain isn't cooperating. It must be because I'm asleep right now. So things that I should know. I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
Not really. I see a microwave. I see a fridge. I see a sink.
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Okay.
Again, what?
Somnium scan! Activate!
Are you Thor?
Got it.
One second. Okay.
God, what?
I have completed a scan of your Somnium, your dream world.
Alright. I just need to share that one more time, so.
My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental Lock 1.
Mental locks?
Have you already forgotten?
No. Yes, I have.
Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness.
Okay, Mental Lock 2.
This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers.
Okay.
Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving.
Okay.
Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
Walk to the door and then listen to me. There you go.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Oh.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
All right, let's do this.
Dude, this is gonna be too much fun. So we have to wake myself up.
A door locked with a padlock.
No way.
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
Okay.
I can't touch it.
Okay.
That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen.
Oh, you just got told.
Date, look at that.
Yes.
The places where the light touches have become colored.
Okay.
Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
Yeah.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable.
What is that?
Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
Well, I see what everyday people ever did, so it couldn't be one.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed, but it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Okay.
Now, what should I have you do?
Why does that sound so weird?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
Darn. Okay. How do I move camera? You?
There are thorns on the switch. You realize I stand here as part of your own existence.
Hit the switch.
Your consciousness and mine are linked.
Hurry up and turn on the switch.
The switch covered in thorns?
Yes, hurry.
Ha! Ouch!
Sorry. I don't actually feel any pain.
You...
I really am sorry.
I like this guy. This guy's hilarious.
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that. A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a wing's name.
Grab or smell? A smell. What's mean?
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure, whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder, you gotta smell it harder.
What? Okay.
Amazing suction! Bravo! Marvelous!
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
This is amazing. Oh, hey.
A switch. The thorns are gone. Now I can activate the switch. Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
I would rather be sleeping.
So what I notice here is the red part of the eye. Okay. Hey, what's this? Some wine?
A glass of wine.
Have a sip.
Leave it to me.
Hey!
I feel kinda good.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
A skeleton. It appears to be bleeding from the left eye. To the skeleton?
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True.
Well, he's been waiting a long time, so.
Hello, my name is Iba. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well. Hey, don't ignore me. Stupid bony man. Your mother is a stupid bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
Are you finished?
This is amazing.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
This is amazing.
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Oh wait, kick it.
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
Okay.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date. Are we gonna get him too? Huh?
Look at that face. I love it.
What are you, a thug?
Maybe. No, this catches my eye.
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
X-ray, maybe? Yes, you must dwell.
Leave it to me. It is dark. I cannot see anything.
I see a dumb AI and a skeleton.
Okay. I wonder. This thing is so glowing.
A skeleton. Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you.
Well, it's a moment ago you did. We could probably put C on.
Hi! Yeah!
So I have to click on.
What?
Look, the wall.
What wall? What wall? Wait, what's going on? There goes 9 minutes. Oh, we're already at 38 minutes.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
Some old man. Ooh, what's this? I saw this from across the room. What?
A gun came out of the skull?
Well,
It won't go off?
It should be fine.
should be.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
Ooh, what's that?
A door locked with a padlock.
Well, we could shoot it like we did before.
Leave it to me. There are two kinds of people in the world. Those who open doors.
Just pull the trigger.
You got lucky.
Okay.
A door locked with a padlock. Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
Oh, that.
I suppose.
That's just weird. It just explodes.
I see. The gun was the key.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us
He's
escape.
right.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good. I'll open it.
I don't think I can, though. Oh, we got an achievement. Cool. Alright, day 2, Saturday.
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you.
You were waiting for me.
You think it's true that a Tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
I love that. That's amazing.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
Huh.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
Okay. Victor. Ooh, look at that. A police poster. Dark Lord?
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Oh?
You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill? Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
Nah, I think it was funny. Ooh, a clock.
The battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped. Like you and me.
What do you mean?
Oh, Date.
Wait. Oh, I can control it like that. That's cool. Alright, now the zoo.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian then.
No, she just lives with me.
Okay. That face. Poor girl. She was 12 years certain circles browse together to live together, but wearing it related by blood. Sort of like a stray cat that wandered away to my home. That's a horrible way to put it.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
Hold up. Curious. Oh, it's tab. Okay. Flowchart. Save your progress. Okay, so we can return at any time. So this makes it a great game to stream. More popcorn. I'm always hungry. Okay.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Oh, that's... Okay, of course he gets husband. It's always the ex-husband, isn't it?
I wonder what Renju was doing last night.
He was
I did call him a few
murdered.
times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this
You're
morning.
the ex...
We explained the situation to him,
person
had him
died in a
verify
bar.
Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
So cleaned up this place.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful, liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
Whoa. There's one where they have fun.
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer memory disorder. I feel ya. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. Ouch, dude. Sucks. I've been having flashbacks recently. Fragments of
Wait,
the past.
what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
Huh. What was that thing that she mentioned 6 years ago?
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible.
Why is that?
So it's not necessary for you to know
Why
about
is it
past cases.
impossible?
It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
Okay. We could ask it again.
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
Oh.
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Ooh.
Almost definitely. The pic Mizuki was holding?
Yeah.
The only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
Is there any other information?
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database. Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
I don't have a cell phone. I'm just play mobile games.
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
You should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
Okay. Aww. It looks like a weird little, I don't know, bear mouse thing. One-eyed mouse.
Hello!
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
That's a bit weird. This is some good jams. Okay, back inside.
No,
What?
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
Boss's desk. Stickers all over the front. Who are you? Ooh.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Do you?
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
That's not a joke.
Is that a serious question?
Yes.
We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
Hey, so... about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
Oh, come on. Why do you just keep switching your legs like that?
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right? Like a pun? I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know.
Ow.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
Oh, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point. Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario.
Mario? I
He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
Okay. Okay, wait.
You are a handsome-looking man. Oh, no, stop it.
Are you okay, Date?
Perhaps it's time for his medication.
Hello, me. Did you know that the Zhuang people are the largest ethnic minority in China? Yeah, just a little trivia for you. I'm full of useful information. Who are you? My name is Kaname Date. I work as a special agent for the investigation squad Abyss at MPD.
Amazing.
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
Alright.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iva. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective
He's like the
nanotechnology.
science geek.
Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Computer inside my brain. Ready? Creepy. Alright. That's pretty cool. It's me, I'll ever get used to myself. With my own eye, it's creepy. Huh. Wires selected.
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
Well, don't keep us in suspense.
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old,
He's a
male.
dork.
I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Does that say geek? on his
Date?
shirt?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
Does that say geek? We'll finish this up, then I'm going to call it for the night. Because I want to try to keep this not as long as normal. But, yeah. I'll probably stop at like 9:15 or something once we're done investigating over here. The movie in this game actually aren't half bad.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
Okay, I flashed my
Oh,
badge.
heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions. And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request? Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
You're kind of flashing the hat all over the place. Huh. Well, you're kind of short. Ooh. Lucky cat session.
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
I don't.
Is that right?
I don't buy it. I don't buy it at all. Boop. We got your nose.
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where
Is he a hipster?
irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
Alright. What's this?
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Ota to buy them. I know it. Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
Huh.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
Huh?
Where's your husband?
I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
Okay, that's a bit weird, though. What's the name of the company?
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
Kids seat. Ooh, a photo. Can't you just use like the zoom in feature? I have no idea how to pronounce that name.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
She's no one.
Because there's a goddess there.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her. You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
Can I use my X-ray vision?
Date, there's a paper slip on that cardboard box. Why not try enlarging the image?
Zoom.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
Could I like?
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Do I want to? A set.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal.
I can see it.
The
clearly.
permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Told you.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
About the weather.
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
You're crazy.
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Back then.
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not Witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Can you call her?
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
Oh.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
Uh-oh.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
Huh.
She's cute.
You have zero standards, Kaname Date.
Nothing else to say to me? Stool.
This reminds me of the funniest props compilation I saw.
You reached pretty far back for that reference.
Where else could there be to investigate? Can we look at the lights? Well, we already done that. What about the counter?
That is the autograph of Iruka from Dark Zone Kalimas.
Oh. Crap. Didn't mean to click it so fast.
That is the autograph of Iruka from Dark Zone Kalimas.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Family photo, huh?
Mayumi and Ota when they were younger. The other person appears to be Ota's father.
He looks like a dork. Look at that. Look at that mustache. Nothing else to say?
A swimming door.
A swinging door.
So that's funny. Maybe this?
A large jellyfish.
Sure, it's a large jellyfish in the middle of this restaurant here.
Well, it would tell me once we're done investigating, right?
That's just the calendar. Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is. I'm kidding, of course.
I don't think you are. Well, hey, hey, Ken Dog, how you doing? We were just investigating. Ooh, a TV.
You think that thing gets any channels?
Probably not.
Unlikely. I do not detect any tuners or antennas.
Can we leave yet? Package. What about zoom again? Oh. A Carver box. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here's another item.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Aww. Now that I will, because...
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school.
Nicole,
He knows how much I love flowery designs.
that
I've
kid
used it
looks like a
every
complete
single day
dork.
since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
Let's see here.
Date, I found some information about the figure.
Okay.
A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
Ooh.
That sounds like our witch. Is A-Set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
Huh.
An A-Set figure, huh?
Correct.
Alright.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iva, bring the car around.
Well, yeah.
At once.
We didn't get confirmation about that. He's just been on the low side. You know. Let's go to this building now. Let's see here. Do we get to see his cool car? Green. I wonder what year this takes place in. And loading times are actually pretty good for this game.
That's him?
Correct.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
I showed him my badge.
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
Uh-oh. Look at that face. Ooh. There's a reception with... I'm not going to say that on stream, but... What's this? Just to give you a quick warning, this game is pretty, weird. I'm still Kenny's nurse, while he's sick. Is that the Sonic Spring, symbol? Like the thing that Sonic jumps off? Geek. This guy is a geek.
Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
Darn it. Tell me about last night. Could you look at me?
No. I'm kinda busy right now.
What are you typing?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
I am the police. You listen to me.
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
Tell me about last night.
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
What's your
I have no
favorite
idea
fast
what you're
food
talking
place?
about.
All right, Ota,
Favorite
look.
fast food.
We either do this here, or I
That's
take you
actually a
down to
good
the station.
question.
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer
like
any
Taco
questions
Bell a
without
lot.
explicit consent.
For fast food, yeah, Taco Bell is one of my main places I go. For just to grab something to eat, another fun place to grab something to eat is Little Caesars. Because I like pizza. Punch him. Can we punch him? I want to punch him.
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
Ah,
And what should I do?
I have an idea.
we can't punch
Give
him.
me a moment.
The company's logo. Lemniscate. A low table.
Hey, Iva. What do you think would happen if I flipped this table over right now?
It would come out of your salary.
You're probably right. Guess I won't.
Come on, some of these fun things. A window. A large window. Can I kick him?
I told you to wait.
Darn it.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
My what?
What?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Ooh.
Does
Okay.
Tessa refer to Aset?
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
This is
That means
weird.
Mato has
So
to be
what's your
Ota.
favorite place to eat, Ken Dog?
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is insulting Aset and defending her all by himself. This is what's
To
known
answer
as
your
a
question,
straw man sock puppet or false flagging.
This
About
kid is
dust? I
pathetic.
assume not. This game is funny and it's pretty dark. I've been streaming this game for a while because here's a really long game with many endings. And you have to complete all of them to get the true ending. So if that's true, I'm excited. A black Otis laptop.
Hey, kid.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Aset
Tell her what?
Oh,
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
Twitter.
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic.
I love Dante.
Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Let's see. When did you start these fake accounts?
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
This kid is an idiot.
I'm sorry.
Just don't do it again, okay?
Okay, why are you here?
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
So I'm going to try to stream as much as possible now since I've taken a kind of a break from streaming.
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes,
Why were you in the area?
You
You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk, just shh.
This is about last night. One thing that's really good
I
about
went
this
to Bloom
game
Park
is that
because
can
I was
keep up
supposed to
with
meet
chat
someone.
and
Did you enter the park?
Yes,
So who were you meeting?
a girl named Mizuki Okiura.
What did you say?
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate.
Uh-oh.
Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
How do you know her?
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey,
When was this?
last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Building.
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
This is going to go bad. Yeah. So they catch you up, Mizuki, the blue-haired girl, Liz, Dante. So he's kind of like her guardian.
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
work?
I write light novels.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey,
I know,
Ota,
that's hilarious.
how about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact.
Inspiring.
So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From the 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
Well, Xiao Zhan's smart. I seriously still want to break this laptop because it's bugging me.
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
What did they say?
Nice.
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
I kind of like how it's mainly voice acted. So far. So far. So far. So far. It's a sofa. Like, I just like how you just click on things. It's like, it's just funny. Any more details?
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
Okay. Ooh, we get a cutscene. You left her at a murder scene. You.
Did you leave her there?
Oh my gosh.
You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Good girl.
Why did you use a payphone?
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Iba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near
This kid
Bloom
has some
Park,
bad
just
luck.
past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
WTF is wrong with you, Ota?
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
Uh-oh. Is she just tall or is Ota just
And
short?
you are?
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective?
Yes, I'm a detective.
Wow! I've never met a real detective before.
This music, though. This is pretty good.
Date, your adrenaline level is rising. Is something the matter?
No, Nothing.
Uh-oh. I can't be good. Let's see here. About Aset.
Gee, Tessa, you always look so cute. So cute. So cute that I can't take it.
Okay,
Don't you think so too, Date?
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
Okay, are you Aset?
Let me confirm something. You're Aset, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Thread, silhouette, Aset.
Fears!
Upset, regret, Aset.
Calm down. Ota.
Water!
Indeed.
Wet, sweat, Aset.
That one was super weird.
Yay! A-set, you bet!
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
Please. I'm weirded out by these two. How old are you?
I turned 18 this year.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Wait.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
That is backfired so bad. That backfired. That backfired. So he's 24, she's 18.
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Tessa?
You shared.
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest.
It would.
It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
We should tell him.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Did the FBI open up?
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
You're weird, Ota. You're talking to someone about a dead body. Okay.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
Uh-oh.
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Alright. Let's ask her some questions. What's your relationship with Ota?
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Stop, you're making me blush.
This guy.
I really don't like this kid. I have no idea what to think of her. And I just realized where I left.
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter, so we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically,
Yeah, short story, right? Well, it makes sense. You are a scary looking dude, so it would be kind kind of obviously a 12-year-old will not open up to you.
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
Um,
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Wait!
Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
this is amazing. We have dirt on this kid, and I love it.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us.
Okay.
Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene. See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
Why?
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened. Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message.
Okay.
Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Just do it.
Oh, this is weird.
Mr. Date!
What is she?
Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave me!
What?
I can't imagine life without you!
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
He looks. She's making a move. Well, you know I can't date you, right? He looks so mad. Something wrong.
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
Okay, wait, you know what? I have an idea.
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
Why are you doing this?
I told you.
Yeah.
I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Look at that face. Look at this face.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
She is. Okay. Can we talk to her? I want to talk to her. So that's... That's a cool car. I can't. Oh. Are we, that's a cool wheel. Why did you become an idol?
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous, get on TV, be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's all right. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream.
So you're basically a
Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
You mean Minecraft?
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
Okay. So you can like play Minecraft. That would,
Why do you ask?
You two are very close for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special.
Yeah,
He
right.
really is like a hero to me.
Hero, huh?
Let's see. The car is in. Oh. That's weird.
Questions. Ah, what's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
But you are a cop, right?
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then tell me!
She is really. She's a jerk.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
Ooh.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
What?
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die. Just kidding!
I hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
You're weird. You're weird.
Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
A friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. Anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date!
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. Public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
If you tell anyone, I'll delete your Minecraft account. There we go.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan. I know, weird, right?
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Had it, poke it, fill it with fruit.
Something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
So we're there. Because it's a cutscene. Bloom Park.
Excuse me. You Kaname Date?
That's right.
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Carry on, sir. Carry on. You're doing a good job. She's messed up. She is messed up. Is the body still here though?
Mr. Date, that horse.
That was stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke.
Oh, that's dark.
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Indeed. Probably
Mr.
don't want after
Date,
this, once
was
we
the
next
body on top
after
of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
We'll call it
Seems
the
like
scene,
some kind of
probably
ritual
be about
murder
2
to me.
hours.
Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something.
But we'll also
They
be playing
conducted the
tomorrow.
ritual here. Like shadowy, hooded figures going around
we're
and
doing it
around,
tomorrow,
stabbing her one by one.
Saturday and Sunday.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
We have
I do.
Monday through Thursday that we're
Well,
doing it too.
let's hear it.
So, just to kind of give you a warning, I do know this game gets... This is probably as light as less dark as it gets. From here on out, it's going to start getting extremely... I do my research in games, and I know this game's going to get dark fast. So, just a heads up. Like, I'll probably give you guys a warning when I know... I can put stuff together because... I'm one of those people. I'm not usually most games twist don't surprise me, so I can tell when something's gonna
Hey,
happen.
Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Or is she in front of my eyes? That's a good question, but I'm hoping you're excited for a week of streaming. I'll probably be streaming for the next week. Every day. So, be excited, because I am. And yeah, since this game is kind of on the chilled side, since, you know, I can just point and click and listen, you guys can just talk to me, ask me anything you want. But yeah, Ken Dog, you didn't tell me what's your favorite place to eat.
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kawasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant.
Of course.
An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
Aw, that's sad.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
True.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
Okay, we need to click on her.
The horses. Horse? Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wajet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Illuminati confirmed.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yep, Illuminati.
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence
Wait,
is supposed to be
is
the
this in
symbol of
Japan?
Freemasonry
How
and
do
the
you know what a
Illuminati.
$1 bill is?
Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
Huh.
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at
Oh
the
boy.
scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth...
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
That's pretty.
Tinazuki?
Huh.
It's not looking too great. We searched all over here, but we didn't find nothing.
A local cop.
Is that a phone booth?
No, it's the control room.
Huh.
This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I was joking.
Aiba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse. And it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off either.
That must mean...
Does that mean she was killed somewhere else?
Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
No.
You are
I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I
This
guess.
girl, I swear, she's sadistic.
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
What?
I'm kidding. It's not like I would know.
She is
Get on.
weird.
I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
I swear.
Your back is so warm,
I
Mr.
swear.
Date.
If these two become a thing, I am going to lose my mind. Don't worry, I'm not gonna break my keyboard from using, and I'm not that stupid. Okay. So once this cutscene plays out, we're going to save and quit. And look at that, there's a car right there.
Oh, horrible.
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
Ew.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%.
Disgusting.
It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Hey, Date. They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Hey, watch it! You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
She can't keep the
It
fast
feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay, okay.
Dante.
The wind feels nice.
Huh. She's weird. Like, really. Okay, guys, so we'll continue this tomorrow. Because by the time I save it, it's going to be exactly 2 hours.
You should come in.
No, that's alright. I'm gonna head home.
Boo! Going home already?
Once we get the interactive stuff, we'll, Okay. Alright, once we get the more interactive stuff, I will, end off the stream. Thank you. So I'll start thanking people now. Thank you, Ken Dog. Thank you, Lord
who is
Sala.
this, Iris?
Thank you for all coming out. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. Hey, Ken Dog. Faye channel's out. Would you want to watch that with, should we watch that? And, do...
Come on, I'll make some tea.
Should we watch that on stream?
You're...
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
You say
And you are?
Ken?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
This is a long one. Alright, so... Okay. Alright, so we're going to do tab. Data saved. That's a lot of bytes. so we're going to end up this. Okay. Hey, Ken Dog. The FEH channel's out. Should we watch it on stream? I'll give it a moment. Hey, but would you want to watch the FEH channel? Because it's up. Yeah, okay. We'll do that. Let's take a look here. We're offline. Well, it's not necessarily offline, YouTube. Alright, let's do it. Because this should probably bring me to the final... Okay, so let's go to my subscriptions. Let's watch it. Wait, is there a new game mode? I see something with summoning. I see Halloween units. Something about either raids, which I don't care about.
Hello, summoners! There's a refreshing chill in the air. The leaves are changing colors and...
Did it add
is
subtitles?
that pumpkin spice I smell? I, Faye, have once again gathered tasty slices of info to share with all you
We're at 40
summoners.
seconds,
Get
and we
cozy
haven't
and
gotten
enjoy
into
the
info yet.
latest information on the Fire Emblem Heroes game. It's time for Faye Channel. Let's get started.
It takes about almost a minute to get
Looks
started.
like there's a cornucopia of things to share this time around.
Wait, does this mean
Let's
Hawkeye
start
Refine will be out
here.
tonight? And she's obviously a wind unit.
In the next version update, 2 new R&R structures, perfect for the
R&R.
harvest season, will be added to the Aether Resort. Let's take a look.
They are not
Hey, is that Myrrh? And Nelly too. What is
Are we
that
getting
they
gardens?
have? Berries? Ha! This must be the first of the new R&R structures. The field. Here you can work with your heroes to
That
grow
is
all
actually
kinds
cool.
of crops. We'll start by sowing some seeds.
This is
I
actually
dreamt we
pretty.
grew a huge pumpkin. Oh, I
This
hope
is
it comes
actually
true.
pretty cool. It gives you
Now
something else to
we
do.
Wait. Oh, look at those cute sprouts! Grow big and strong, little buddies.
Farming simulator in K.
It's even better than I imagined. Harvest time!
We're getting Stardew Valley in
Even
this
though
game.
we were busy working the field, I managed to get my talons on some
So we
provisions.
get meat.
Good news! You can also grow another popular crop, dragon flowers. It seems R&R Affinity has the
Dude, that
nutrients
is
that dragon
amazing.
flowers need. Use it to help them grow. Growing takes time, so I'll just catch
That
a few
is
links.
amazing.
Let's see how great our crops look. I overslept, and the crops, they withered. Faye, you bird brain. Summoners, don't forget to keep an eagle eye on your crops.
It's going to have
Now
some
then,
sort of
let's have a peek at the second new R&R structure.
We don't
the
have to do.
dining hall.
We don't have to do the.
Effie
either
and the
raising
other
or just for the-
heroes could use a good meal. I wonder if that's what they're all lined up for.
So
if you raise crops like squash in the field and find some provisions like meat on the way there, you can use them as ingredients in the dining hall. Let's ask Sharena to whip us up something
I have some
tasty.
questions about that.
First, let's pick some ingredients. How about squash and wheat? I followed the recipe.
Yes?
Effie would eat.
But
Everyone.
things could have gone better. Oh well, better luck next time.
2-star.
If you combine the ingredients in different ways, you can make lots of different dishes. Every rating you receive for your dishes will
This
be
is actually
combined,
really
and you'll
cool.
receive a total for each reward cycle. Based on this total, you can
Another
earn
way to get
in-game rewards like the
flowers,
ones shown here.
feathers.
Your heroes are hungry, so why not treat them to some tasty meals? The
Cookie
field and dining hall will surely bring a certain spice to the Aether Resort. Just, please don't ask me to try foie gras, okay? Ahem! Moving
Are you
on.
allergic? Maybe I can use that to my advantage. Wait, what's this?
These special heroes are here to bring some fall flair to the
Let's see
heart
who they
of
are.
this festival. I'll introduce each hero one by one.
Today I'm La Rochelle, the Harvest Festival Princess
I'm gonna
of Fearless
guess
Beauty.
Dagger unit.
It's La Rochelle
Yep.
from the Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones
Dude,
game.
is she doing like the?
Dressed as a mad scientist, she looks fiendishly
Dude, that actually looks
fashionable.
really cool.
And only La Rochelle could make swirly-eyed spectacles look so chic.
The more candy I collect, the more I'll have to give to the little ones.
It's Dozla, also from Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones.
Ooh.
With that tattered outfit and those metallic bolts, could it be alive? It's alive!
He's gonna be an armored
What kind
unit.
of
We know
devious
that.
experiments is La Rochelle performing?
You want to know my favorite sweets? All of them. I like anything I can eat.
Something wicked this way comes.
She looks like
It's
she's gonna get
Ilyana from the Fire Emblem Path of Radiance game.
So we got
She
another
looks
new character.
hauntingly beautiful as a vampire princess. Watch out, because she's got a taste for candy.
She's either a mage
That
or a
coffin's
healer.
not so scary when it's stuffed with sweets.
Who's this?
What do you think? Do I look like a real ghost?
No.
Here's Rolf, also from Fire
Wow.
Emblem Path
He
of
gets an ult
Radiance.
before gloating.
What a
How sad.
spooky ghost! How cute! A lightweight and simple idea for a costume.
We're a father-daughter duel.
Wait.
At your service.
At
no,
your service.
no. My words.
And finally, from the Fire Emblem The Blazing Blade game, we have Hector! And Lilina!
Okay, wait.
2 in 1! That's right! These two count as a single hero!
Oh my, wait, what?
They're shown together on the map and move and fight as one unit. They are actually a new kind of hero, the duo hero.
Wait.
Let's take a closer look at this
This is
pair's
stupid.
prowess. A new button. Well, buttons were made for tapping. Tap. All together.
Charge!
Fee! When Hector and Lilina combine their powers,
Okay, this
the
is
result
stupid.
is truly breathtaking. They dealt damage to every foe within 3 columns. Phew! I'm glad this dynamic duo is on my side.
That's gonna be
These
busted.
duo skills can be used on any map, including those of the arena and Grand Hero
Yep,
battles.
busted.
However, they can only be used once per map,
Busted.
so think carefully about when to double down on your opponents. Duo heroes also have a powerful dual effect. This effect causes their stat total to be treated as 185 in the Coliseum. This means you'll get to take on higher scoring
That is
opponents,
so
and you'll
stupid.
receive a higher
185.
score for each battle.
Lilina looks cute
Oh,
as
how could I forget? Duo heroes also have a special conversation just between the two characters
That's
that you
cool.
can't hear anywhere else.
Father,
Yes? What is it, my dear?
will that kid come back to play again?
That kid? Oh, you mean Elliewood's boy, Roy. Of course he will.
La Rochelle, Dozla, Ilyana, and Hector will appear in the upcoming Special Hero Summoning event, A Monstrous Harvest! You can also play the upcoming Tempest Trials Plus event to make that ghostly Rolf your ally. Oh, something's falling from the sky! Wow! To celebrate the Harvest Festival, we're giving away first summon tickets for use in the Special Hero
Well,
Summoning event, A Monstrous Harvest!
I think we all know
You'll
who I'm
receive
going
5
for.
in total. They can only be used for this summoning event, though, so summon away!
I hate you, Hector. How dare you?
Seeing Hector cuddle Lilina like that was so heartwarming.
Okay, now the way you put that.
I wonder if
that's a bit creepy.
Xander and I could become a duo hero. Well, moving right along.
So sad.
It's the Harvest Festival celebration! To celebrate the Harvest Festival, we're holding the events shown here. Let's take a look at some.
Twitter event. Is that gonna be like 5
First up,
viewers?
Harvest Festival Daily Reward Maps!
Oh, come on. I want something
This time,
actually
groups
hard.
of 2 Harvest Festival heroes will appear as fearsome foes. You
Fearsome?
can choose either normal or hard difficulties for each map,
hard.
and you can
I'm so
earn up to
scared.
14 orbs by completing these
I
maps
get it,
on
it's
both
3 orbs,
difficulties.
but I want a little bit of a challenge for them.
Next up, Harvest Festival Bound Hero Battles!
Wait, what?
The Bound Hero Battles that feature Hector and Lilina are returning.
Of course. they
Both
have
will be
Lilina
available
after I
for
finish her.
14 days. Show these two just how tightly knit the bonds of your team are. That's not all. 3-star heroes Roy and Elliewood will also be available from quests.
I hate you, Faye.
And
Of course,
finally,
when I have
a
no orbs,
Twitter
I'm saving. Then
event.
you...
To celebrate the Harvest Festival, we'll be holding a Twitter quiz event
We already
starting
know we
on
won
October
this.
7th. There will be 7 questions in total, with 1 appearing each day. If players answer at least 5 of these questions correctly, everyone will receive 10 orbs and 5,000 hero feathers. I hope
Couldn't
you
at
look
least spend
forward to
20,000?
participating.
Like, is it really that much? I know I'm
Speaking of
nitpicky, but
rewards,
I
in
like being
addition to
nitpicky a little
existing
bit.
Aether Raids quests, we're adding different types of quests for the Aether Resort. If you're interested, why not give them a try? Time to take one last bite of new information.
Bite. What's this?
This a haunted house?
You scared, Faye?
No, it's some sort of tower. What could this place be? Oh, this is where the new event, Hall of Forms, takes
Are we supposed to
place.
fill out
Wow,
applications?
let's take a look. Fithe? The heroes in my team are from Valentia, aren't they? Strange. I don't remember summoning them. Oh, I see. They're Forma units, each made in the image of a hero. In this event, you'll be charged with devising a strategy to guide these Forma units safely through the Hall of Forms. It seems our strategy this time will focus on Forma units of Alm, Celica, May, make your way through the Hall of Forms by fighting in battles that cost special stamina. One battle costs 1 stamina, so you can explore these halls 3 times a day. What are we waiting for? Let's give it a try!
Eat this!
So, what makes these Forma units special, I wonder?
What's next?
They're only level 10. I don't see any skills or special weapons either. These freshly made Forma units seem like they're pretty weak. Will this really be okay? I don't know.
Well,
I'm on it.
Take this!
I'm just going to ask Phoenix Master how to do it. Because I don't feel like they're wasting.
He leveled up!
Of course.
Just like heroes, Forma units can level
Let's
up
go.
by felling foes. They even gain levels at a faster rate than heroes
I stand
do.
ready.
Okay.
They grow up so quickly.
I have to see if they have the update out.
I
I'm
got
gonna lose
through
my
it
mind
somehow.
if,
Once you've cleared a map, you'll be given a chance to improve a Forma. It's not just weapons and skills. I can even choose sacred seals or merges. Since skills appear at random, your Forma may get really lucky and have the chance to learn a super powerful skill. Let's see. I think I'll go with this one.
Every time you complete a map,
Wow! Look at that Forma go!
So this is
Whoa!
actually not
Looks
gonna
like
be able
I
to-
can keep progressing. All right, let's keep flapping along.
Let's go.
Take this
I'm on it.
and that.
Here I go.
Had enough? Hey, this time Celica appeared instead of Alm. Oh, the first Forma to defeat a foe collected a chest. I guess that's the one I can improve. Oh,
So this is
it
gonna
also means I
require
have to pick and
strategizing.
choose who to improve. I have some tough decisions ahead of me. You can earn in-game rewards like the one shown here from Hall of
I'm glad they're
Forms.
finally
A
making
reward will be yours
flowers
the
more
first time you
accessible
clear each
outside of beta
chamber.
raids.
I'm gonna keep forging ahead and get all of those rewards while I'm at it. Hall of Forms begins on October 10th at 12 a.m. Pacific Time.
10-10.
That's
Wants to
all
be
for
at
today,
10,
summoners.
10.
The seasons are changing, so make sure you are prepared for a sudden chill.
I got a chill
Now,
from you.
time for a nice fall nap.
Okay. Did they hide anything at the end? Nope. Welp. I guess that's it. So how is Faye Channel? And actually, you know what? While we're at it, let's see if I can get a reaction to see if Faye's updated. That was pretty good. It was. So I want to see if the update's out yet, and I want to see if Hawkeye has his refine. Let's take a quick look here. Nope, no update yet. That's stupid. Seriously, how long does it take it to update? But, you know what? Thank you, KenDog, for sticking with, and thank you everyone else that joined. And have yourselves a good night. And I'll see you tomorrow for more of the Somnium files. Good night.